September 12th, 2025, in the year of our Lord. Another lovely Friday. And yes, share your busy command, man, Ghana. On week in Ghana, Moko Chico Brema, and the Ebedi home Komoa. And the program no will be power packed. You don't come at it will be one of the most, educative topics that we'll be discussing here. As you already know, Ebedi Komo, Eba Kakayan, Naya Shayan Kran in there, Akaya Fide, and then the one crater napod is abroad. Right after that, we will zoom in to discuss issues of public concern. People are raising concerns on the road from Takrady to Agunam Kwanta. How they are constructing the route. People are raising multiple concerns on that. So we'll be looking into it and we'll work around it. And the Ebeting Komo citizen is showing concern who also have expertise in that area. We'll be bringing his concern to bear. Then we'll be discussing some of the salient issues. Drivers, especially commercial drivers, are also raising concerns. This is where we'll be delving into. And then after that, we will look at road accidents on our roads. Major road accidents that are killing individuals, that are killing human beings, destroying properties on our road. What are some of the causes? In Sabaka, or GPRTU Vice Chairman, or Ahanta region, Ahanta district, sorry, na yengina churchin komo afa road signs, na markings no. Said I no me catch there. This man taught me a shoulder of the road. Na me name put a car kwano or abeti. So the man taught me, and it brought certain revelations. Now me did there yes road safety campaign I see. Total our Agunam Kwanta will come in to support. That has been some of the major things that they've been doing. Whenever it is road safety, Total at Agunam Kwanta does it for us. Give you clean fuel, and they do all those kind of stuff for you. And then you borrow me a church come on. But that's it. There, anyway, free there to West Coast TV in Dana Pena, ye didn't come over her. I mean, sure, no, you can say, our Mary Biara, na on to Kwandin. I will on Kwanta market, women, with Shawan and Dana Pay, what come home in the show, no, or your crab or share. I brought about 8:30 easy. Madame was Mamma Copper, every the banny been amazing, my bar. Ya bɛhyɛ yɛn ho nkran na yɛtu yɛn ho fo ne akaka yɛn ho na ewia yɛde de obon kraten no na apɔdo yɛ za bro westcoastgh.com what the report bi aba or say Mr. Ola has been appointed as the new manager of Ahanta West National Health Insurance Authority. The Ebedin Komona, your profile Ola, me actually the persona and the personality, and what Ola brings to bear as an individual, and also the current manager for NHIA or Ahanta West. Legner Baba Shasi, Remo WestCoastDH.com. Oh yeah, it's simple. The Continental Club Masters will be playing Hawkeye. Echo West Coast GHR. The story is the scintillating story. Well, how much I loved in my head is wow, Charlie. And the portal is very solid. It's a moment in I morning can be the stories from then in yes, the brown one. Wow. Mamma Kozi have the band, the show still continues. welcome back to Coastal Morning on West Coast TV. But that's it. The edge penny at Chanema. You good I drink come on. You see, every foods wa born ma, and a pebby I tell me say home crane, and a pebby I tell me to your home for. But in down a pay, and crashes amazing. Yaba fefe and tafuma. It's Debian, Ninchi Macron, or 2025 in them. Ye didn't come away, or Berfia was as I abadi. Mosankafuna kind in the end, we only regret the chances we didn't take. If you know, ma obey a humble and a bottle near there. Nza maybe obey na kwenima, yen timina. Yan chance on another yen timina yan fa yen hwanjim na yen di dem dwuma no America akosi den masa there are certain chances that we need to take, but yebotwende yebenya ewiadze nzame nyina ansana etim na edwem papa. You can be satisfied. You can get all what you want before you take up chances. Me senior man be our friend rush chances. Also, if you are seeing or chances, until bad, then you take it. It mean po chance no po mbe no. You move towards it. You gravitate towards the chance. Then, at once by force, then you take it. A bit matter market. I say, Madi pa, what the mum miniman come here then, nan come Gio, but man G dear. Wow, me papa. Regret in your boys are yesterday, you know, in your uni level. See some nice baby B, you know, you are a lady, you see some nice gentleman B. I say the guy they be. You look at the guy's character, there's nothing you can do about it. Pillow talk, you see, instead of you to approach the guy and tell the guy that, hey, Charlie, honestly speaking, say Bama Braboma, Nakamenia be Japan. That's not our culture. So intimate yet. Not that chance no why eludu. You see the guy flourishing. Met a nice lady on your nam, then you say, the party pan, and coming put and cost all worry more. Shit. Regretting a being. Chairman. Every team beam. You are a good footballer. By all standard. Let me show you how to take a chance in a football team. You see, most of the times, you are a good player. But there are certain positions and microphone doors on her. Only a left fullback time. In every team, you are not going to get like at least 3 or 4 left fullbacks are very good. Maybe a team be a midfielder. Yeah, but justify what's a midfielders were Microphone 8. One side we pay more. Strikers were Microphone 10. One side we pay more. Defenders Microphone day we pay more. Obi sa wana na obotre a ebo ne obi anwinwi meanwhile ball no ewa oye tactics, formation, control. You raise up your head, you pass, how to take decision is key. The man qualities ni na wo but Charlie I don't go run 8 midfielders nima all beds. So the chance at the number 3 position na ma won sado ma so mo 3. You see, your ball control, one does, or a 2 pair. So the coach will be compelled to pick you as well. You go do a year ball na azini na year ko yin enim no. You go see that a day will come out. Oh, ye day na na yan kwana ya bapa ya ball. One midfielder won't come. And one of betima boy in a position. Then you zoom in. You've taken that chance. As soon as you zoom in or I say, you are a good player. So take chances. Life is all about chances. You know, in taking chances, that is, you are taking risk. It coincides with risk. You take the risk. Definitely. About fun or damo. But that's it. The aje penny na any meeting come over. So that at the end of the day, you won't regret that you didn't take that chance. Masa, check a lady now, you know, take that chance. Talk to her. Let her know that I'm standing. You see, and with a friend or odo. There's a time you have to take this chance. Go Bible school. At die so Sunday and a young ponding come on. Only a soon master, but Charlie, hey, who knows? Take that chance. Get closer to God. Master. I shall say a tonton in Yaman getting or call faster. Chairman, take that chance. About far. Number one now, why one agent there? Obeying dirty work, until free no don't know. That's it, you're one. You want sport market, Abby? Let time come. You two go do the same. But that's it, that's just by the way, and I pay a Japan in the Indian Como or West Coast TV. And fa Uncransha Sem, fa Umbrella. Na a West Coast TV. On check, you will remember na the one crater na podo no. Yes, our bro, yeah, the bro, yeah. I will be joined by Mr. Benedu or Baba Cancer, near Dizin Como, yes, our fa or young quantum pono. These are some of the legitimate concerns being raised by a driver for quantum pono donade na ye didn't come ewa ha and intim way free no kodon down dara aha a West Coast TV Cosmos abakansa owa hare ye bedin komo na ya hwede obon krate no na podo ewo aha abamko na mama na kwaba na yenrem Cosmos
Kobi
kedia
oh ya meze adomela
de bela boko
oh de bela de ne
ana man in micro program gidi pa na me ezeke won more like coach Zukic Mr. Love Zukic.
Okay, me most of you guys know him
the coach
tactical man or pack.
Okay. That side is
the tactical man or packer. The tactical man or relationship.
That's fantastic.
And here relationship advice bella okay. Sakra, I get closer to him.
Oh, okay.
Then educate me. That's what he wanted.
Ah.
He wouldn't give you that vibe in a straight and like some official, some certain manner. Say okay.
Okay, on the pitch, on pitch is uzela.
Say, can't say elama one. It be okay. Why careful? I did be more sebe. I join you come kwanzi jikia.
Alete.
Safai ke eka lela bato you come make kewe. So now in your silent moment, afa ozo you come here na sa adwendwe no kwanzi you will appreciate you come make kewe. Come on, media be more many lua.
Sure.
Bese kalame. Bana se baka ke lengane mela nzure nui. Iwa. You don't challenge kalame.
Okay, nige ke yeah, tell my tactical tips around.
Oh, not tips to mommy as a person.
Yeah, my tactical.
Na kama ni lua na se mama many tactics ya kama mete. And menelu mama me ye the right hand man. Mami a football coach ni me coach. Mami am the personal manager. A football coach me wo is that personal manager. A manager and say ya coach and I manage team. He's one of that kind.
It was all other side me I said my tactics work.
Oh, he let my mama me amete. Come nelu and if mama me jam last mete.
The mama me amete. But that is the other side of Coach Zukic. Hey, man's one man in me crap. Hey, paddy pa. But it tactics come on me. The tactical man. All right, Cosmos. Sorry. I want to get a bill DNA.
Oh, ya meze adomala.
Udoboko.
Udoboko. Elebra makakese yakwa yechuju or yambazo. Na ezdeleka woye mu. Ebioka de beni ekodokuni gidigidi but at least yakwa yejuju. That's the topmost of everything. Inti adwodwi, what's the way forward? Me dem the care adwodwu nkotin de me nyame na say create to me.
Okay. All right. Anumane, I think if you want accurate and credible news, I think you have to visit westcoastgh.com. I think that is the latest news portal which gives accurate news and which breaks news as and when they come. Anumane Mirali West Coast GH, and he said Mr. Lawrence Kainde Efunwole is the new manager for National Health Insurance Hunter West. We will move into the newspaper review, but you will read my West Coast GH portal a report first on Sana Yaho Kenny. Ola.
Yes.
How true is it? And I don't know how true is it, because I think I'm seeing it on WestCoastGH.com for the first time. I saw it yesterday, so I thought it wise that since if I Hunter West winning, we need to discuss, and we know who Ola is, and looking at some of his qualities and his prowess, how he can manage the Hunter West National Health Insurance Authority.
Okay, so West Coast GH and West Coast TV as a media entity. Yet nyan hint there is an appointment in the pipeline. Just that near confirmation.
Okay.
So when it was getting closer to time more a appointment we got closer to him. We asked him, yes, it's a suppose they be made is all.
Okay.
But then once more we said that official and confirming we should hold on with any publication. The right time when he's officially confirmed, I said Iteki Ijima as the new manager for the National Health Insurance Scheme, Ewa Hunter West, then we can push the story out. So I'm no one.
Yeah.
Being the very first day morning, Eko Ijimeno as the new manager for the National Health Insurance.
Wow.
Yeah, the news team. We thought it wise because campaign once me to kenne it's strategy then the public need to know this is what's happening. See, I'm money. Yeah, fly news.
Okay.
I'm their brother. Our one and only Mr. Efunwole, more popularly, Befre Olai, in your appointment as the new manager for the National Health Insurance Scheme.
Okay.
It is a BD. Ke ewa manu ke the baby made this way cause not say ya a confirm ya West Coast TV westcoastgh.com ya confirm my care Mr. Efunwole it did the new National Health Insurance Scheme manager for the Hunter West. Initially I thought the director, but I was made to understand we have only one director when we go into a region.
Okay.
Into the whole of Western region, you have one director. Now, we're two more about the managers.
Okay.
So you go to any district, any municipal, metropolis, Belani, we have a manager for the National Health Insurance.
Okay.
The person at the regional level, made the regional boss, the director for the National Health Insurance region. Into officially, you confirm your listeners and your viewers, Mr. Efunwole. $1 made the new manager for the National Health Insurance.
Wow.
Into the fake news.
Okay. Then looking at this appointment, what does it bring to bear in terms of the youth in Hunter West who are into politics and looking at Ole's personality as a whole? Nadia Ekekria.
Okay, so my major focus will be on a leadership qualities and a leadership skills and a competence as a person. Ola, if you are somebody who has gotten closer and a little bit closer and you've known him more than how the average person on the street know him, you know him, he's very dedicated to Ijimabela more. You can care.
Okay.
There be more, care, the baby me, I just say be okay, later care. Say the Jimmy ten he does it to perfection. If kalani de bele for no. I'm sure he's one of the people who believe ke ejimaya ada ye aleya madipo anti say e accept ke ye ozo ejima nkote there. So once more accept ke equal the National Health Insurance Scheme e call manage care as the new manager. He laid the nkote there man. Me sure ke what he's used to be doing in say equal your National Health Insurance now. I mean more ye you trust his leadership in our more more you trust and ye care some of these things execute but then some you call Jikema Kaham Kure, your brother, a phone like he's part of us as youth.
Sure.
Many baby care Katie Hammond Mona day. They don't believe in the leadership of the youth.
Okay.
I'm here so. You believe care there are a lot of things more happening more. Bamban here by year boy and Kabala year boy. So it's some kind of some rift between the youth and the aged. Aged me ye belan and Alabe or Banakuba in Tammy Electobe. But you prove we are competent enough in the absence. We can take over. Into your brother, Eko Kenny, he's representing a more duty.
Sure.
Say, call. Now say, Yabu more than it. Now say, if failure, he has failed all of us. Sure. Going forward, Mbamba ni bele position, Bebama, I'm a youth here. Say, Betino, Tibaka, Yabaman, Banuma, Po, Yakwa, Baba, that means, yes, and Farmer Kobe Mighty. You look okay, Baba, and Farmer Cosmos, and Measure okay, Baba. And your brother, Fully. Eko Kojina youth more, your journey. Inti emi you should understand ke is our ambassador.
Sure.
Ewo Kenny. Inti ambassador so there you need to be a very good ambassador. Yeah. Then you represent your people very well.
Okay.
And mama dear me because I've gotten a little bit closer to understand him and I know ke Jimmy say quiet.
Okay.
Inti say it disappoint you dear. Mama dear me say yekeme.
Okay.
Inti missing Zaila ke ho na mi a competence the kabula ma belani you should bring it to bear na improve mbamba ni ke the youth so the fejima bura be sase bokwabe.
Okay. All right. Lawase Cosmos and the one all this news and more visit www.westcoastgh.com so can you see more team working. So quickly let's zoom in into our newspaper review. Okay. The Ghanaian publisher Ekake Heath Goldfields under fire for the seat. In team forgery to government, stop crackdowns on opponents, fix security challenges. That trade restrictions hurting Africa, Ekufu Addo. NPP elders to aspirants, stick to issues, not insult. That's okay. John Mahames Galamsey U10. Group slams posture. Story on page 2. I think Cosmos.
Kobe. I'm starting from U10. Me didn't care your president a call on the former president a few years ago. A vast state of emergency were done. Galamsey activities. Yeah, power. He has not exhausted all the laws and avenues in solving that issue. Them became more back in your U10 or the issues around Galamsey. See, on the issues of Galamsey, me see you appreciate demonstration being led by Yedibeyan, His Excellency John Dramani Mahama Care. Even if to me, he's not doing enough to those of us more illegal issue in matter pie into. If he feels care in many Jima, I'm here me we are telling him care. Yes, we agree care there are some level of ejima be happening. But that level of ejima may happen, it's not significant enough to crack down the issues of Galamsey more Scampala. An area we all come up with you can announce the bella able across certain places here in zero. More the clean and care the natural color of your streams in the hardly would you find that natural color or that those areas until you can cobra pra ne kofre when ne ozo nzure me wan round o duro nzure na ade back get even a little bit closer to how they were some years ago, we will not agree be galamsey or about to galamsey too.
Yesterday you said something which caught my attention. Say you crying the youth, the crop of
ngokra most camp
yeah,
7, 8,
yeah. At that stage, they will feel streams Bakalene.
Oh yes.
I pondered over it.
Count Kokra 8 years Kampala. In the last 5 years, more galamsey zike. Ya Vaiko Dre. The last 5 years, me 8 years, that means galamsey start kesken zrepa ni it was 3 years.
Yeah.
Kokra it was 3 years. Elekwa ka appreciate it. The men when it could put you into memory care in the future. Some kakeke do the be work. So at the age most start can one day, it be okay 5, 6, 7, 8. Most start can one day. And when newsread that's the color. In about 8 years time, more 8 years kokwe 16 years more. It was full appreciation of nature and everything. Nzuru make on win. Indeed, that means for the last 10 years, Nzuru make win. Stream me which one has me win. It can
okay.
So growing up, if say I can get the be, would the cable like water is colorless, and I can pictures of
say water is colorless.
Now pictures of Nzuru how many day in the olden days here. Say drink or so yeah Nzuru. Say Kobe, mama no more dake. Say Kobe by care some years ago. Nick nyoma. Nick how may they cause any idea. But mama no more bawole ye. Nyoma me and win, mele me and wis Kampala.
Evolutionary theory.
And Tamie, my young one and react can nyoma kaladi. What crap those days need the green here, we will doubt it. Because we did not grow up to see nyoma made the green.
A guy by Charles Darwin and okay Stephen Darwin.
My biology more view. There's so many
Mahaka, more the chemistry name.
Biology more view and I'm chemistry in indeed,
Kobe, sure.
But you go and make a say I feel care, oh, you come back and you don't know how. But if you are not careful, some years, some generation will feel care in Zure, Kalala, Amber. And because I'm here, years leaves in the green.
Yeah.
Ebioka some years ago, the leaves in the red. But I'm here, but we'll live into an environment more leaves in the green. See, we say leaves in the green.
Some years ago,
Ebioka.
Okay.
Ebioka.
I've understood.
Need a different color. But I'm here, but we are saying young need the green. But we have papaya, bad green. But we have my memory, bad green. But I'm here say I own green. Yeah, papa, make a career base green. Ebioka some 20 generations behind. Need green. Intima can Nzuru men's campaign years. See after a JC as an year resolve the galamsey issue here. Ngokramo bulu ake 8, 9, 10 years, 6 years Kampala. About 10 years to come, they will think Nzuru that's the natural color of streams in the rivers because me wo botun azwe ozo yan there.
So metibo tu ane boko e bi o ken Japan aboko bo won yan say cultural shock to them.
Yes.
Okay.
Because a long morning Nzuru na mama ni mo ya Nzuru mo yan the plain and I will make go. It's shock to us because even growing up Nzuru first po many yan ite ni yan ya dig the care how more and Nzuru to the care cover sachet water. Okay, but mama Nzuru me wo foreign countries mo yan e ke me wo bottles ne sachet no pepper po inti bolomela Nzuru to anwo. Growing up mam Nzuru mama wo around ne because rotten leaves ne nyeni it dissolving into Nzuru nti ne manzo yan otadiken.
Okay.
Inti ye grab say kokore kwon de med za say a culture shock a farmer. Ne it did the changes gidi bela which one has remember ni but disappointed but crave Nzuru baba mo there.
Sure.
Inti zo yi de me I'm saying you still be pushing your president ke ye bi ehuna mo.
Okay.
Kobe, there is this story again. Let me touch on NPPL. There's a Bojokom Bahari aspirant. They should stick to issue-based campaign, not insulting. Mami, this thing, NPP as a party will need unity going into the next election. And unity more behind. se be kenya unity is how more by campaign in the run up to the next election.
Okay.
Primary is more if you insult somebody to the extent ken kuni pa if you win akoni kuni keke ya hona ona boy campaign because you man no supporters la you cannot win the general election.
Sure.
You will need the support of other aspirants and some who win election. Na sa would be sebi mame ye na ade mu abadmo na say ye kepa ilakwa ka bakasha ilakwa ka anke supporters care balu madana our winning general election.
Sure.
It's a good call. Just that I feel Beshepo should have come earlier. Yes, damage may be brilla because you already, but then it's better late than never.
Okay.
You would accept.
I was also on a view like if MPP want to win 2028 elections, okay, there is no prophecy or any spiritual connotation that can, bring them to power than unity, a united front.
Oh yeah, but unity is a basic thing when parties more Ghana more. And okay, party we are seeing more election. Even Ozawa you've not been able to put Waudo in place, in check. Care now how I manage Ghana money more. There are a lot of people who will not vote for it simply because there's division.
Yeah.
Into Uzawa made a subsidiary and a subset of the whole nation or manage. Madek Ghana more if I'm manage.
Okay.
Into unity me party balance and a kwakuni election. I must say, even when you're ahead of me, name say party division one more. It's the only time more you could see any division in the too much. It would more was the second time more you did NS Yaokumi Ekwe.
Oh, okay.
Come first time you do the Amasi.
Yeah.
So there were a lot of issues in concerning Amasi supporters in although Yaokumi many. Many Yaokumi hold the first time in Lusulia. The second time in but within 4 years by reconciling by resolve issues by party no more. Many more by that to go unity is crucial when going into an election because even all parties and a local community election, how much more all side of the party. Parties therefore you can more bonua. A local community election. I just say here be more clamor. I tell about election. How much more all small part of the party. Can't get party you know. You like a be member and with you election. Say you more many mobile leaders another. Ozano many lepo. Internal election for local community. Because internal election you even need be more very stable. Me say by the floating voters come and help you to win the election. And sana wa general election. Into unity ma omo here pa. Into mkezi nzaka mbamba ni. Baba baje bezi azebo.
Okay.
Scamp man ba ye ke ayila. Baba baje bezi azebo. Appeal more iko against some of these things in Boshin azo.
Okay. All right. Thank you for that. And you heard the Ghanaian Times. The Ghanaian Times on the front page says, "We will fish you out. President wants online hate speech preachers." Then Ghanaian Times says 1 billion Ghana cedis allocated to end double track. Then $3 billion annual food import bill unacceptable. That is from the Agri Minister. Then Polugu multi-purpose dam project undergoing scope review. I think this the story is carried out by the Ghanaian Times.
There's one story where it says 2 NGOs kick against 280% water tariff hike.
Okay, yeah.
These are some of the things more affected the basic person on the streets. Because in Nzuru almost everyone is affected by Nzuru increment. If your car more the kakuma luai a warranty, but betting down data a price is more you are there before more used to data and to some extent aqua excluding. But Nzuru almost a biela is affected by Nzuru electricity. Inti se bele although be bolobocha scale 280% you. That means to attend cities here bele about 28 cities. But about now make 38 cities. I don't think we ever bargain for something of this sort. The NGO say Sambala. Beginner by January, any how more but kick against some of these things. 280%. Now, between them more 28%, 32% per KD, now put 280%. It's just too much. In the NGO mind, some compare. Now, Mama by fans, now what my mother can near my birthday with them. Oh, yes. Yeah, your president say, Sebastian out in many more preaching. Be carry hate speech internet also story in particular scamper to what extent you can get the hate speech ordinarily
Cosmos you may hope for a quick commercial break now your bar your dance. Let's go for a quick commercial break. When we are back the show still continues. That's it. Let's quick commercial break. You can also join us live on YouTube. That is West Coast GH or YouTube. Once I show no share na for comment na for like it na share no obiara so or share no nye bi share obi biara wa ma no ne opero share bi no be na wa share West Coast GH. Say Facebook or more challenges rim West Coast GH. Na once abaka show no live ewo ho na etimina ahwebi na yezin komo ewo de obon krate na pod Cosmos abaka ansa ewa ha Cosmos
Kobe, yes, name Mogwa, the Ghanaian Times is the most authoritative newspaper. A story may say will fish you out, press one online hate speech. Name me concern mommy woman like to what extent cry you can determine the hate speech and the hate speech mechanism because politicians more by the politicians if care is not taken also let me start from this side mami most of people more on social media more they go on a personal attack lie against people they are not things that you should tolerate. Say be woli tani even the president ye woli tani ye ababa hama ye mu eke deny de no hala no problem but to come to social media na ojoko me de no hala president de mele yele be the personal life de mo in care about to kwa ni omo ye na sa fa better car that's where some people have problem but then politicians with the politician as is na sa ko allow care you should operate within certain circumference per ne meson inches ni le bi kramo
okay
the epomu bi oka na ka dey something that should be termed that a hate speech po Nicole one more because if you are kababa malabe dance ni omo yen ni nti me cancel because say ozomala yi if eba dake na say wanya a politician and a leader more appreciate the relevance and the essence of the existence of an opposition party and opposing opinion yeah. The slightest thing more abiyeka more yaho in his favor he will term it as a hate speech ne baba malai baba bird ni ebioka in rare terms say the more the hate speech you are criticizing the administration constructively but may I beg criticism belanti ne ibushu into the category of hate speech inti sananka e baba nu ananka ye control the way and manner of many be dia o hwi beta bi mo bozo the intense ananka izalan but the politician inti zo nu ne sabi dia o hweke ya mala court work inti yakime ha mai ka ha bela if the person needs to be taken to court ya abiela mo ye involved bela ni say kura ko fani ko ni ko court rather than ke bela mala be danke na politician ne avan mo na abiemo ede me MP mo ebioka ye detan mam kombo Facebook na mkan because the administration was runti ya vame ya ho ne ya teme de mom halai as a hate speech ne ya vame ya owu that category no be ye ki me lake se me MP ya bobra anake ya botan na say me criticize ya na say that person he or she feels scared me her character assassination anake me ho into an area more my life me work dada in media e bo even me court na mo anyi mu anake court prosecute me also hate speech me ya be hate speech but politician
so we need to define it well.
Yes, could be defining it well for politicians more they able to go around certain things.
They will open windows so that maybe you can hear kanwa
nyeni bebre edika yakun po ejoko ma kan ezala ne deal be more be dan kan na deal ya hobo e magana deal outcome this eleko baba kamagana ne ebie aha the politician because he feels threatened by other revelation into never will his speech to ni baba yo nyeni mo in kabayo aha nti ozo dia self care ojoko amaka miti awe e call against the principles of your constitution aka court work e kan ye di menimo kofa boko against malai bojokwa nti fam court na your settle ojoko court.
Okay, all right. Cosmos, Cosmos, let's look at the next item on the paper. Kosi, let's look at the next item on the paper and let's deal with it. I think the next item on the paper, EKK, $3 billion annual food import bill unacceptable from the Agri Ministry.
Ghana import anake the bill more yellow cornea but
you see I think this says that over the years, you know, we import 3 billion USD. Oh yeah. We import about 3 billion USD on food. Yeah, Agri Minister EKK it is unacceptable. So Collins.
Cosmos. My colleague go any me wo SHS. Ne yesini say ba won the different ba won be made Collins, ba won be made Cosmos. Nti be ya me from me Collins ma tan bo wan won get Cosmos said. Okay. Ya Collins be free Cosmos ya tan bo won get Collins said nti some fam chop.
Okay.
Kobi if mani medical Ghana akra the kakuma yewo brofo kan ke we in the tropical zone.
Yeah.
You do the bela yebo. Mami I've said have lived in the north for 4 years. And my 4 years in the north. The first time you can in the kabela ye dry. Kobi, you gwale aze 3 days la. Ne grasses view the kabela. What does it tell us? It simply tells us ke Ghana, even the kamo him or kamo grass at certain point it drying in zero. Say the bela mo kabela field. Na money made is there. That's ye import. Ye alio. Ye lay import boot. Ye lay import atali. Ye lay import the bemo the industrial thing bela. come industry mu ama ye papa kwam nkoma zizili man ye mu ye collapse mu yam ze ye won azan ke ye in the Kobi na say ye import ale nyeni mu ewo into agriculture sananka apple mo ye do okay ya ye bo ye import to some extent say quite allow those in.
But we can use this grafted and budding method to
even to medic. That means ke ya agric ye move from ye na mo be there into
scientific
boho school with yes. Be there but ye mo ye them ke they say import wale from na akon bi o ka Thailand Thailand
but in years the baba
eleni be one man be nya ya he come na he say some country be mo ye import se kata mana bazile di awron ko baba fa se ka ba fa bla mi edi na me azile mo ye fa du kra de kamo nzuro ibatina waterlog area the bre which one ke se ko fa du asaka you see still
I can yes compelling many boy
many media jamba me so ntimo mo ehun ye president care the fight against galamsey you should not just be a lip service thing and like cover ya headlines our newspaper and like the news portals you know it should be rare time fight against galamsey not care about many three ni bodo have pictures where we hear crocodile John Debbie
I didn't get the crocodile John yeah.
Oh, okay, but fighting, but bounds be me. Okay, for big clan. Come my be me ya won's baba.
All right, me you what the daily graphic is though. The daily graphic here is a junior graphic marks 25th milestone. Ghana receives $360 million World Bank fund. Then President Mahama flags $42 billion import scam.
Yeah, Kobe. Last week, you had other scam.
Sure.
And I keep saying, scam, it's the best scam you dear. Sapphire as a news. But you choose out when you know I
okay, the real.
That means the scam a benny you more team.
Sure.
You just need to be alert. So your president, as the first gentleman, is signal and the baby made is there. If you say after you see as ya. Seriously, I wish Kenya Kokenya the details of graphics be 42 billion
yeah.
Not 42 million. Billion dollars. Now 42 billion Ghana cedis per this. Okay, you buy dollar as 10 cedis. That is 420 billion Ghana cedi, new Ghana cedi. And so now we have 4 zeros.
Wow.
More. It's a go. Get Almania, I told you, say, cry see, or leakage me war Ghana, yes, systems, you know. I think, yeah, revenue mobilization is a cry issue too, a cosoro.
Okay.
A mamza, a cry a boy, your square fair, your own yen, a bioka, there a lot of 8 more outside more, a quite the more. Say, a cray see, or so, yen, you can decay more. You're caught, you go kill those 8. Na me so ya man you know add ya some sort of respect be because I be more a label aba for sebete say no the man dem the care outside the care all respect people ozurati the ye na leakage me was systems in ye kwa ya han ya alman ne ye kake one of the things more say cry e board they be made cashless ni paperless ni digital.
Sure. You
should try as much as possible. There are people more they benefit from some of these things. Our industries and institutions, you know, so they will kick against those things. Okay, ECG, but also cashless. We have a lot of people money be raising some small concerns simply because of the because they may say until they raise some small concerns. Kobe. But me how cashless and paperless and digital. Why and I do some of these things.
You do it too. Okay, Cosmos. I think I see a face on the newspaper review. One name I was sick. Salama. You have a newspaper review. You have a mammy. You can't pay. Men don't want to say. Mama conversation on call with Fifi. I am bombers and I am Kodani and deep in common. Aha. West Coast TV, but that's it. The Cosmos over cancer. You good it's from Alex Wine. It's a God bless your program. Watching you live from UK. you guys are bringing a Hunter West to our doorsteps. God bless you guys. This one is coming from Gil again. You say, wow. Good morning, West Coast TV from Margaret Mensa. Oman GH, good morning, West Coast. I'm doing the watching live from United Kingdom of Kejable. Oman Malawase. Quickly, we will zoom in to have our consent. Then Nana Sanywa III will join us for us to have our discussions on road safety. Currently, I'm joined in the studios by Mr. Benjamin Edu, who is a concerned citizen of Hunter West, and also he has a technical know-how on the construction department and also on anything technical, you know. He's here. We will discuss the 23-kilometer road from Takrady to Agona Mpanta, and we will look at some of the things that needs to be done to ease the commuters of the road so that we can move freely and we can also live in harmony. Mamema Seben Akwaba na yending komo. Seben.
Yeah, Kwabi.
Mama watching me just one jama hene wana me da sen so de ebo pay mu mi studio sa atwe ache.
Otida na lekana.
Nde ye bedin komo na efie boko a.
Efie boko.
Ejuma me.
Ejuma mi so boko.
Ye da yami ase. Ye da yami ase.
Ade achinya ade. Yankopon wa ye na afemide. Wa ka na yenyen so ye be ye na ye de aboa ye man Ghana. Nti se bibia lokode dia. Ono ye de na ase de ye de ma nyame.
No.
So then I look at actual but BBM or one number. Yeah. Or the time at 11 or the time of Bobwa, no one boa, and Tafina, and so you be used to the Mupani.
Sure.
Yes, me a concerned citizen.
Sure.
Was started Kwana, Mishas, the American was.
Sure.
Or a day who the equano or the problem
Ndepo I me don pode na na sanyo wa ha ye be di nkoma for road safety o sande ono transport jumedi ne de I say Mr. Transport jumedi as on shada and cherry bia na mroko me 35 years man we see woi on shada and cherry impodio not a pay wa read or transport jumedi na kwando jojo nsem ho seben ebe na adze na ehu car kwan ana quantum pono do potin ya feel there it should be a matter of concern. We need an immediate solution to it. Other than that, or the problem or the brain kwana anke yari eni na ye ho aton no or the problem brain.
Yeah, Kwabi medasi ekwano wale ye wada manye hina manye hina ye ho aton na concern kakra o mu ye enya na ye tete ekwano do no o mu de ekwano ye highway and highway nso no sisi wa bedi ekrom nti nkrom bebre wo ekwano da de ba bedru aguna kwanta
Sure.
nti seli ye dual carriage then oyede a pave way nso ma enya no so ye tete no
Okay, I can about branches
in
okay.
Anya yet to kwan in chain.
Okay.
My home.
A bit today and find the Funko, Amanfo, Ajwa, Kejable, Biaon, Antini, Adayabe, Azia Joe Bukro, then the ones inside, Ako, Aketechi. And Taketechi, those side on.
Yeah, inti say Eshe Kwana was a already no now or a dual carriage from Apramido to Apramido, a military gate or to a Takrady.
Sure.
And ono or a reconstruction was also were upgrading. I will go to the young na eba after gate one. Deba aguna kwanta de no ye single lane.
Okay.
Nti ono so wa be no dual carriage. And dual carriage na wale ye no. How kakra wa de be brain wo enya na yetete da me kwa no do no ye efi ma me shase wo bridge no do se ete bridge no do ho no na se epede eba aguna kwanta eni bebia twa U10 musée that is the old barrier ho eni bebia twa U10 chide esan wechi ko a traffic light na ase and sana akotwa U10 na yeden na aba ba mind you there sisi ana wale ya kwa no da mena yehu there onya hwe but the time we be kwan na ewie no speed ni hina bakwa wa kesi traffic light wo no inti ho na hangesempo or the traffic light be yeden or the traffic be yeden beba inti na I mean, my suggestion and my ideas in there. Anke baby, why U10 wo if he 2 bien another say if you talk right na pede echo apem de kro. We twa U10 wo. Na nko wo betum we boem because asase ne yeden da ho asase no so. Nti anko wo betum we boem. Then anwana what barrier ho no. Wo pede we initiate to Agona Kwanta no. We do ha one join queue no traffic light no but we betum we twa U10 no on one na for no on one all ba besna ko apam de chrome no na nka one na twa U10 wo no che de lu twa kwatakra de su lu twa ba Agona Kwanta na school for no so like Kingsbury Barbara one bias no wa ba for school mo from wale ye late no one kon join traffic no no one ko den ye den one ye late because assassin ye den or the hokakra sisi am ke se sample no ye den osi wo kakraka bi we jan wo ho nti anko betum we bue ho no we twa U10 no che de distance no so wa iti akaka ba ya huni dem we jan damala nti if mobile water na pede eba apon Agona Kwanta ne kitakala onu chide eba apromido Apollo ho no traffic ho na abetwa U10 na yeden aba na another one no say biawo because apon de ne de onu wenwie and ejuma so le yeden local nti ono you may hold on but say if you be a na say epede eba ekwatakra dia chide eba to Bokro eni bebia twa U10 de eleba aponwan another lokotakra de na kita car ana trotro fumpo we load wa be send aponwan bia anfo no na anchen kwanta
no chere nti opero okwanchen kwanta so chere okọ Bokro
yes chere eba Bokro ansana abedan no ho wo police barrier na so e hono why run about wo ansana abedan ho na abesna kwa Bokro abesna ko anchen kwanta ana de takrada na ejam onye ho nkotimpo se eti biawo matede school ho no anadie ho no e ho side ni nyina no ne se ifitakrade leba oyede eba to Bokro ansa na etuma eden ada no ho na aba no etuma etwa akọ deme miana meyeden meleka na se fi biawo leba Bokro no is almost 3 kilometers. Wow. It is a biawo to Bokro na say etwa 3 kilometers. Listen so 3 kilometers, 6 kilometers.
Wow.
No wal pa.
Cost of fuel.
And jam share the fuel
productivity.
Na inconvenience in such a because that stretch na angasa no. And change kwanta to barrier ho na angasa no. Odedo it e ho no tem be speed wo. And speed woman so anything can happen. Sure. It is an accident bimpa. E be involve one or the accident in mu. Anke I mean my dream no. Na metanka I no chere me there. We betum haye U10 wa anchen kwanta.
Sure.
No chere bia wonfo no.
With even traffic lights and
we need any a language bia de denti na anye U10 wo bia no. Eye U10 wo anchen kwanta a chain kwanta fu be use bia onfo nso be use no che dey what so yen ne bre no do kakra and obi be kede o ye highway nti wo ye two lane asase no da ho nti obetum so why then we create another lane I want to be try U10 no obetum why then why 3 ya ka ho asama won kese ye ho ya ka ho asama won kese
it's a trot trauma. I think drivers will complain pa I'm a trot ya na eja me dey movement na dey etima you go hear the drivers are talking na hande po mi nya kwani njina wa me kwa jina kire mu kwa na ma kwa jina wa ha o ha wa adwen ya ka wa asema won kasa en ho nti se ben moving forward no e be na ade na o se dey ye so that ye nyina ye ho boton ne ye use kwan no na wona wo ye kwan no so
onye eho enye bia onfo nkutimpo ewusejo nso be face the same problem because if you sejo otopo side no na eleba ewusejo kro na nkese no na eleba na kitakala and then main stretch no do fi aguna kwanta haloko na se bia bibi nti epede eda no ho na eba aguna kwanta back and then ekọ ewusejo school ho na nkese nkwa chide ekwa to bokro chide ekwa to bokro ansa na ono so etuma akeda no ho wo bokro barrier ho no wo the me roundabout no mu ansa na etuma abeden abesna akọ aguna kwanta nti ehọ no so ye problem na another one no so ye fileti ono so chide esanwechi ba mantra ansana ono so abedan ho na abaguna kwanta en ehọ no mina no
kwamsua
nti sisia no kobihwe aboade nde na mene mpeinfu bi leading komo about aboade na aketechi akenden junction no do ho ni ye leading komo there even ehọ mpo no wo be ye ne den nti se ehọ no nso mpo se wanhwe ni ye nso mpo a ne se wantum yankasa ho mo wanye ni ye ya o chede fi aye mpo ne se pede kwatakra do na kitakala chede ba aguna kwanta ansa na abeda ho na akọ because bibiala nkyere de for kwan kakra na waaye no U10 wo be a wo betum we twa no ho no wakọ chede aguna kwanta ansa na ayeden aba and ono so hwe aboade to aguna kwanta how many kilometers obe how yin bebre even enya na yakọ edwuma na enya na yakọ school enya na ye beba no na ya abre nti ye dem kwa ndafa yen ye struggle ansa na ya den ya sorry na afi ebe ye dem nyama ni na no or the cost involved bebre enya na ya for trotro na ade no because oba ndema trotro no one gene to then affairs working or beje the next town fair
sure
we be calculate ni na oda ya den de gudo
okay
onye ehọ nkotin se yahwa yemfa ne de ejebi ato wo biawo Methodist school ho ni eja ato na se wahafra ambulance no fire service for na waleba no we fi Apollo Junction na woba chide woba sansu bebetwa won ho wo bokro ansa na wetum akọ biawo Methodist school na wakodumija no nti anke waye bibia no do beto kakra na anke accident no obesi a anede disaster no be cost mpa obeye den obelement kakra be ya hwa wan kase yon na nkofo kan de oye highway mi question na mi bi san de fine oye highway yan hwe Apollo Junction to Nkrofo Junction ehọ no oye highway anede onye highway yan hwe WestCoast Junction said junction no we create U10 wo yanko Aseke Junction honestly we create wo ho yanko Adentem Junction that the Jimama Hospital we create yanko Ayedu Junction denti na Ayedu na Jimama mpo no wan kede o ehọ no numu ntwe nti yanfa kronka ma okor so no say highways
sure
incident na enyen ahentafo anede enyen na yewo ahentaland ahenta west no ono de wapede wo chichire yensa buye na echi na waka chen de yenim panyimfo wo ahenta asase ndo yewo mpanyimfo inti ye mpanyimfo no ayede wo yeden wo sol na waka bibi de chire contractor no highways fo no fine on ebia nde we mu de won kita private car la wo fa do nti wo hu by the time we come akwa pension abet na fie no a wankese kita o car na afa trotro no ebe awose be feel that heat ni bi nti man twan man kwofo wanye dede ansa na enhwe kwan wale babe waye nso ehu speed a owodo speed a owodo abede na yede be minimize the speed
no I think traffic lights and
traffic light betuma minimize the speed no so if anything possible we betuma we create the main U-turns no we unchain kwanta now where the traffic light is then the main no I set the time to the extent there e ho no be more nti say e ho no ye be 3 minutes then on one na we be U-turn no on at least 30 seconds it's better because U-turn no onya ada cars no obodoso se no one na obeko main nti 30 seconds it's better we betumu ayame yan ho ayede yan ho aton another example here Kokompe Junction Kokompe Junction first na
na
U-turn bien no but contractor na oye a hall for now why then we create U-turn and what ma convenience be then wahaba inconvenience na ho no why then we ye fiwo into one hwe no when design ade ma onye then omboa enye no so a ye be use ekwan no onye hada ebe ye bibi mo wa then watete ya na abrabo
okay
into when ye bibi mo ombo yen so
all right that's 7 and pay the medase na nka pere ye tuare ko na edin komo and the GPRT pay for so ha baka road safety one asem wa be yaze ye bo push one afa na ye bisa one so na mana wo road one afa because after trotro bia drivers no ye wo bisa 7 how about them footbridge my work on overhead no you the one chain you know another beyond the other side na cross the road na kwa the other side and also you hu papa because it's a highway no what should be done what must we do
Kobe the mad name and can you design no so whatien ha
ko consider
and ko be consider the minimum na ontien ha nti wan consider it is a median na why na medians na why na into me kede elututu na aye footbridge for now no say elia footbridge na o dey say kwan no kwan no why no o dey den say no one factor the menyamani na wo one factor wo into dachi bi
wa pa ho ana we can still do it
on the highways if one na yimpin for no other washer no work on
okay
because I mean in parkour I mean may raise a lot of concern
sure
and yeah I'm going to ma ko una sister radio stations no but eka enya eyibia enya obia ma onkasa ho ebisa won so grounds no awali edwuma wasa won wadi design sa ayeden wadi abro design wadi aba ye betumi aye ho bibi ma wa ayeden wa aboa nti eyide be hu de wo be ye wie no na afi won na watititi kro nu mu ho no wadi force regulation when say why speed ramps are onye satisfy speed ramps na wa create problem share apimenim to a level
sure
Sisi ya why speed ramps
onangasa what one pair there
one pair that speed ramps bebre onye satisfying to speed ram no effort pe na o car na asa den we twu we betum aye bibi mo wa limit speed no wo nkronkro no mu nti se aye kwan na kwan no le baba boye hina na se kwan no le baba jinkofon kwan so na mi president mi bi saying there yakwa ya na de ye be G party full about road safety in Hassam. Maminka, Wednesday, as issues be see was a Ken City anymore. After total, I won't want. Could you imagine that what store na iron? Store na nkasa wo Aye projection e dey abeji pavement no so a we dey workway na we dey nipa fado no e dey abeji do sisi a Ken City no osan so park na car na na tricycle no so odi sikwa no do inti nipa na nye baby ala anye den onfa wa aguna kwanta krom ha inti we dey nipa ne cars wa fa kwan ni mu na maami olutwa kwan ni mu no we hu o hwe one side oye yan dey oye dey the next pragia oleba oye dey oye den obon na mo ho bi onye pragia na mfum onye pragia na mfum because of the car na wa park case wo oye dey yehwe na won na watete pavement no do wa agono kwanta kronum ha no oye dey yehwe na ye mo wafi ho because pavement na workway no do no onye baby oye den what na nipa na car wafa car kwanum sisi o ma agono kwanta nimu sisi o ma agono kwanta nimu ntim na bibia nso ye dey politics bibia ye dey politics tama ye nuanu MPP wo hoyi walukwa kotu won was hey mamu wontu won ye nuanu NDC nso bai ono so mehu da MC no wona akakasa 102 bi intimidation dey MC be take action na ya eden ye yiwon na efi pavement no do na pavement no so wa eden wada ho because nipa nkwan hia nipa nkwan hia man hwe wo one city sis ehwa wa hyehyehye bags na adin na wo
all right seven and a pay the medasi the item joining and waha ama aging come higher West Coast TV and pay and seven aging come concerning the 23-kilometer road oye warrior from Agunangwanta to Takrady the dual carriageway no na no ho nsem the repercussions around it several U-turns, pedestrian walkway and also the flyover say overhead do sabe the wobeye wo kwan no do na etim na across afọ na etim na 80 oye wojumedi no I think it's a growing concern. So moving forward we have to and we need to see that issue and tackle it as well. Look for a quick commercial break. When we are back, we'll be joined by Nana Asanyua the third. Welcome back to Coastal Morning on West Coast TV. In that pay, you are privileged to be joined in the studios by Nana Asanyua the third. I'm gonna Ahanta district. Yeah, I'm gonna come in. Ahanta district one vice chair. Ono nanda mensaka na yebedin komo ewo aha inde anapɛ inde yɛn komo twetwe no ɛbɔ hwɛ ɔyɛ GPRT fo ankasa wɔ no dwumezi yewia na yewia mi aba bɔ hwɛ ɔyɛ kwando jojo yɛbɛ fa no ɔyɛ the reason intia road signs no is considered as a critical part of road safety ɛwɔ ɔman mu no na yɛahwɛ yɛbɛ vie yɛn ɔyɛ lenses yɛ aba western region na yɛ zoom into Ahanta West na yɛahwɛ ne yɛ ɛwɔ hɔ nana
Kobi
Vocho ma wakwa about West Coast TV do.
Yeah, bro.
What do you mind wo?
Do I know what? Na nda ba bro.
Okay, no, meji tum.
Okay.
Mezeba man bia meji.
Ati.
Na Vocho na honam
o nyame na aduma ye ho ye.
Bibia boko.
Nyame na aduma obi ya ho ye.
Na GPRT we. What's it?
Ye gudun kakra kra. Ye gudun kakra kra.
I think week here mo mehu one communicate bi a o chere wan hwa na regional strike bi atwene tire pay na DPRT for kan won na nyamari sisi na why all this strike
Kobi ana pay maminchi a ahwefo na tie fa wo tie
West Coast
Gold chi obia Kobi mo tin de e man e wom no e man ye hina ye mana
sure
ye ya obobo ye hina ya nye ne yesu a onbo hen na ene ye nya kwanja o tena na enyi de ma kwanja no na e sai twa to ho no ona ekirima so obafado mpanyinfo si itwa eduabɔ ne to ukuro ne kira wafa do bɔ ukuro nti GPRT damada no na me no redu nkomo de yesoma bana awodo say we serve the government of the day no
sure
nti e bibia no yemfa no yensem gidigidi famra kwando ye de nti say ati bibi da ma na kwa
okay
na kwa pa le ye keka ya ho de the whole western region demonstration ye tia ECMA na STMA
okay
na hena nka say ye regional minister mpo oka ho general ka ho Sunday ohone ba sen wo hyen board oye filling station oye
easy
very good Jubilee Park one onye igwazibia
sure
na lorry park no wa ba ne so oye temporary bi na obey onam de emra wazi igwa no ba ho no na ye maamnom ye nuanom a wodi gwa no ode wanya hene bi ma ode hono ko ode hono ba nti sisia no ode wo hwe na wo yigwa no fi ho ti lorry park no so be ye fi ho ama we tumo esiesie Jubilee Park no Sunday the whole Ghana the only regional ye Jubilee Park was say on the western region oh yeah from pa nka was the best come from the west nanka ye dine ya ode ye hwe ye isi a ye didwuma bi a oso a sankwa GSS a ehu be bi a didwuma dine de rekọ kasa ye mfa ma he nti ye pede we yi market ni fi ho we yi lorry park ni fi ho na wo tumo siesie ho ma ho so tumo fa ne tampe fra na so western region ye hu da mpa the best come from the west ampa.
Okay, all right nana ebi o hande the first time obi orehwe hen awaha na orite GPRT nkomo na GPRT dwumeku ne ya abadwumeku na abadwumezi no wodi waka ahanta district so a ono so the boundaries no wahe
yo kobi mada wasibim yaka GPRT wa Ghana Private Road Transport Union na aban
akrobi wo mo ya medawo GPRT of TUC
TUC ne Trade Union Congress yaka 16 Trade Union Congress a what's TUC ase
okay
GPRT yaka TUC no nya yampa na kwa mo hwende GPRT abana man ho tuma yedi edwuma wo ekwando yani assemblies na yene hon edwuma pa
okay
so the lorry park bia ye assemblies na wazima GPRT na yeso ye manage lorry parks no nti GPRT no ade yenye assemblies na yene hon ye edwuma
okay
te ko ikro bia na se ehu GPRT ekurasi bia GPRT wo ho
sure
me nya sure de bokọ kro bi kakra bia wo haben bi pa na akom de state transport wo ho da but GPRT de bo hu de wo kiosk ekro no mu nti eche de GPRT no the whole Ghana de yele ka ahenka ku pa osan hen ne yeso pa
okay
ti GPRT no onye ku kakraba
okay ama ya ati ase da GPRT ye ahenka ku kese a owo Ghana ha papa paye wadwumedi titiri bi nyi benade like is it always about even the yes station wo ho ya frefra driver for ho de wombra na yenye adwuma wa ba register as members na yenye nti kan to ana okọ dwumedi titiri wodi bi nyi benade
yo kwabi
nana
American no kwanda yen GPRT yetete ahankafo ya mo hono nkyerɛkyerɛ eku no ye wo welfare wo ma hankani na eze ho don eku na nzinua pi wo ma wo so inya bi nzinua no kasepo kranye nkyerɛkyerɛ a yɛdze ma ahankafo no ye wo eku ahoro a efi mere komere no wo ba ba kyerɛkyerɛ ahankafo no mo de wo yen wo kwando mo nyi de wo yen wo kwando nti ipo ye akwanja kasepa na America mo koku no mu nchele but nkofo wa fa me nsem ya tete ho
na ekwoku no me nkyere be mfe be an
oh man me 35 years na ahona wa fa ye nsem
35 years experience
e won kyerkyerem
wow
make say bi mu ka bank car bi mu ka companies car oye nkyerkyera na certificate ayetum ye de ma ho ano the certificate ni kan driving license e de ko edwuma bie ma wo hu da yes e will be a afante team nti wolfa wa wo hu da yes idi mu nti oye engineer p wom efi so ahona woye ekuma no ekunu onyenhye de ba ka ku no ho ebi wo ho a oka hen wo station but onye member ibi na oye member wo eku bim
okay
nti ompede obesana be ye member
sure
e wo de meku no mu onyenhye but bibia ye bia no ye ne ho ne ye nti se eye member nso a nso welfare no se ezomu hyema ye wo engineer bebre a efi mre kombre no tumi nya bi
okay
amehu de ampa oso ekaku no ho ampa
okay all right nana that's so nana quickly no but nti abbo welfare do na ncheche was a driver for na ade nana even the mini car mini transport owner ma supo mini driver's license but woni dwumedi na wono ntoto na wono nzama bi no oyemefie ebe na ade na metima aye na metima aba ka GPRT yuko no sempere mabaka ho
ona yende ibokoku hu ikuno ye wo nkrabata bebre
okay
branches no doso ona yende ibokoku hu branch bi na ma wat wo wan se de me ye hyankani me ni driving license but ikuno makono do de mpede mbeka ku no hu de ma obi ye driver nya ompere obeka ho no e wo so enya driver nya e feel there e wo pe e wo do de ba beka ku no ho a ma menka asemi ye wo obi wo ho a si ekohia na se yele fa adwena na adwena kira a ode beba no ehu de ampa ye nwe ye de ne kaku yi ho a na adwena kira mpo botum amaku yi wa dem akonkan nti obotum aje
okay all right nana medase oye GPRT you sense no Ahanta district o shase wo hin o kesi hin
yo kobi mesna da se biem Ahanta district ya ka Ahanta district a oye GPRT for wo fi da boase wo de ko abo esi abo ade ntwaban de ba sekendi de batakra de de besi agran kwanta
wow
GPRT member we hina branches ni hina na ya boy ana wo fa hen Ahanta district GPRT
wow da boase to agran kwanta
until the first Tuesday of every month so when you holiday ya ye meeting
wow
that was your regional secretariat
wow Charlie
na oku bia so elba branch bia nyimpe baasa
okay
na me na me secretary me secretary since 2008 until be 2 years ya na mpanyimfo tena from Western atwa abre until brabe vice chairman
wow
na me na adoma sisi amenye the vice chairman of that Ahanta district no
wow and we are a huge feat na yeah sound so na yambo about the biom baby akwa akodru our GPRT me e wato akodo na edin komo e wa ha na quickly no ye be vie yen attention na is aba oye ekwando jojo na edin komo nana before you bo rem no yen share 23 kilometer road from Takrade to Agona Nkwanta nana ekwan no what's your take on ekwan ngasa ne architectural design na kwana warford wa ekwan na baby a what the one U10s na de what they atoto because I'm a trotro na mizi hujuma no for trotro bi oya drivers will complain
yo ko bi mi da si am de ekwani emede Agona ha na meta mizi mo Takrade
sure
for the past 35 years American na nti ekwano ya fado achal ya fa kwano da achal pa na kai emire bia kwani say ya wori ye no na eduru bi a wetuma anantwa fi somewhere we say do with aba grand kwanta
sure
and sana because atamne nsuruto nti na woye kwan no yamna adum ye na mda na wasana say bi ma wori ye but sisia na woye na waso woye dia courage no wa ma nyame bi ehen ekuma na ye tafa kwan no do no pen pi ta eto safre company na was it man
just more now
yes more de oye hina ye nua oye menyanko oye mbibia pa onye menyim no oya ye to safro hon ma obeye nkyerɛkyerɛ wode ma members na ya fa kwan no do no
okay
so the hen executives ni nya de me nkyerɛkyerɛ na yeso ye koye branches a ye da akɔmɔ de o kwan no si ehu de woye de ya woye de obeye de aka but bibia wonye ya maybe on the Takrade Apamai branch was the issue be there baby over Fapo one crew more walk up behind I
KJ Bill
jam
okay
jam
yeah
nti wo kucha U10 wo hono a berry and bokro sana anopo taxi fu no de kwesimitim taxi kwesimitim from the taxi baby a wo begina san nyimpa nti ye to nsa from penfo mo bay no so asase no da be yin no nka plan no but ye sha hon ma edu apollo ho na ebe ho why e bi ho very good asase no ni ho
concrete
very good
stop
bi ho no ni ho nti ye ne ho no kan wo hu da mpa nti akwan no de ye namde no ye hu bibia ni ato sa afro ho na ye ne ho ne di ho nkita ho na sabi oya na se wo ye adwuma na se elka bibia na wo fi de mo hon o krate da wo ye no ona na o do wo ye but ni wo wie fi de ina na wo ye no otena oba ha obi nti oye ya sabi su de o de su ye hen su ye kan asem nti ye guru ye no ne di nkita ho pa wo adwuma na wo ye no ohia hen na nkasa because ende a wo ye wo wie pe na yin
we
wokwa hana na olukutwa hata we bogu kwa me de ha manfa ha na we ye woko ti yeguda ye ne ho jim kota ho pa
okay all right nana oguda won won din kita ho ya de o de edu apon ya Methodist school say if you are gonna na rekwa Methodist school or left na Roman school all right other A B or C B na other schools were the other side of the road mo fama no ebe obi ti tukuru woku school Methodist oba botwa dem highway na ya besre oya won ndi nkoma oya ato na anim se obe dem overpass ana overhead ni bi mpo ana mo friend flyover sabe na mo fama no wetima afro na wa ko school a anko no so nka ejidi denka oboboa
ko bi me da se enya mo fama nkotia o nne wa hoden ochina bibia ya wonan na wonante wa asesa entumi mfemrike ntwemo ka kwan ne mo nti se da me bia no wo ho a nkakra na afo ho ne se sana da me yini de oyan hye because wo wie kwan na kwan no sisi ampa wo wie na kakra wa ye mpo
onye easy
ya namdo a me hunu obeye nhye ama ikuro bia kwan no dado de wo benya da me overpassing bi usana nya da meda asem obesi kwan no do no ono na nka kwan wa ye mpa nka oye na kwan wo ye wa da aboye ho ban wa nya de wo de bokuku hen nti ikuro bia na le ka pon isa pon onam de won shase wo krom de wori ye adwuma nti o ma ye nyim
ho plan
okay wo de be ye ho nti no ma ya ye din no okay ikuro bi ti de apanwan bi ti de
aboade
bia ho no wa ye bi yinde wo wie bokro osiejo aboade ni hina no yehwe plan a wo de baba de wo de be ye de medman wo san de se ya mboa ema wan ye the right na o kina hina ye benu ya ho na kere ya ye mpanyi papa to de yehwe nya mo from ankotimpo ne ye adwene wo ho ye maamenom ye papa no ma se be wonye fifiri wala tena he ya bibi ya onana entuma ntwem ke ntwem wo ka kwan he me kai pa kanesi wo ye kwan no kwan ni hina no bom kwan ni hina no bom ne mra na akra nti oduru bebi no wo hu da ha so wa mfa bibi
anchen
oda sababa nti enyo oda sababa nti mo tin ye hwe wo saase de wori ye kro de mun kro no do ejuma ibo hu ma de ye
okay all right ana ya bada se papa ewo mezama in concerning ekwani a wori nana yenre mu street na yen hwe oye ekwando jojo jumedi baby a wa bese no ko no ya za GPRT for 1 year was my driver for tamana ye what the other sister station no when I got some people were fret or attest to the fact that no what church and when I pebia or ba some like what you be for driving new dressing na the when there you bosh road signs road signs na you be di home komo ana even identity na road signs you consider as a critical part of road safety.
Yo kobi mada wasibium senne mutum kasa wo radio da no feel road safety about 31 years ago.
Wow.
Na me shase the Twin City he na ye hye okwando kosakose ye shase the ye the me nchechie no road safety or ye Twin City na nyame se yanka no kwaro ohia pa ka road safety a share responsibility o you be hard the chefa wo nya hia ka fonko nya police fonko na obia na di wo na ohia pa de the men church no ye bokore ya church ohia pa na se obeyanka driver ni bia anopa be 10 minutes mpa o de it say the men church no na obo ho ban na eje weduma akwanhia wo ho
Sure.
Akwanhia wo ho but ema wonyin da ho a akwanhia no betum abo ho ban akwanhia bebre wo ho a ye bo ho ban a ana yebetum ye yina akwa but onnam nyipa Yesu ne ye ban nti no ma akwanhia no dodo ba nti ya ka road signs a road signs no ye ekwando nsenkyerede.
Okay.
Onye driver for kasa. Onye driver for kasa. Odi bebi a o se man fa ha. Me gina ha. Man ye dey. Nti se edi ye adwuma a obi obobo pa.
What a geographer and a map.
Very good. Sunday so kitaw. Na se ehwe bebi a or the fa. What's it? Elefo kokwa ma mpa hene bia ho. Elisanu san kokwa ma mpa hene ho. Da me nyama ebie ni elefo kokwa ehu anyim ma hene bi odi wanyim ni ma mpa no ho. So ntumu ko ma mpa no ho. Elisan san kokwa ma mpa hene bi ho. Da me nyama ebie ni se yede ye adwuma obobo hen bebre. Road signs no watch me bien ya warning na ekroso nse mandate today gina ha ekro kachira de o ma warning de ha no men gina
Okay.
na bi so shaw cross shaw de gina ha ya will be what no U-turn, no stopping, no parking ono no o shaw de ho no wonya de maji wo ho
Nana ebu o won e rosan bi wo na nentwi half da do na ebe bisa driver ni bi o say ase dem choba ile nentwi nam wo twane ye yo nti na won nentwi ni tira atwe na
cattle crossing ho no kede nentwi twem wo ho nti se edemirika na eduro ho ala se nentwi twem o ko bi mamen ka asemi wo ho me cook Kumasi 78.
Okay.
Na se enam Kumasi kwano da me tam na mwa kase wo ho mwa kase e ka mwa kase a and they Ghana had the mom one or Quanado.
Queen.
And see, I wore a baby or a boom there, what the elephant, the signboard, what I bought Quan Chen. But my band elephant to be across. Until we carry a banner or the egg room. Say, blue hole, a bit tremble being tremble. A tremble honor, it could be a cobiano. Nti se hu da bia wa draw ni ntwi bi wo kwan nche na o chere ho no ni ntwi
tai twem
o twem wo ho ko didi nti we America de rekɔ no o da agum se idu ho na twem na se bibi ala cross wa na ekɔ se obi so leba na etum abɔ ho ban.
Okay. All right, na ma ya ti ase the road signs no wa chichem ebien like two broad a croye inshe that is regulatory na crossoma warning another or informal there baby am roko no o say me ye day na me ben kro to say mo go me speed me about today na ejiti there average Ghanaian you use road no yet say them road signs ye asiana
efa wansase ono ode akwanhia ba no usande ekwan ne nkasa no se ante ade bia sabi ekyerɛkyerɛ emumu faze na enyim sign language intumi nkyerɛ ho na ade se huma me kyerɛ no nti ode etum science na wode kyerɛ ade no etum ehu nti se ye hyankani na se ekwando nsenkyerɛ no enyima kobi enam kwano da ade atoitru da ahye wala wa akokum da eboto akun ho because baby wo ha wo se elebedru nswayem nti mo wa America no ombra fom
ombra be 20
very good usande moment ebo hu dem sanbo no peno kire krona na elekom no abofo bia betumi atwam bibia betumi atwam nti wo America no odo ba fom a etwam wo kro no da na bibia elekɔ no na wa ma okwan na
ayo 1800
nti dem nyame ni hina se ensua ni hina akwanhia baba yewo we from akwanhia today bia ka ni daji bia bu we from a ye ho hwia onye ye
na the time
very good tie pay we from tie wo hoi ye course bi wo che hen tie tie oh there is shaka na ase
okay
kal nya tie bia na there shaka la ase
wow
na ye nuanom daafo no okono okoto tie aso me petai o hwe ya so e di esim ho pa
esim ho yeah
na wafa ibia nya tie o there is shaka na ase na tie
esim ho pa
very good nti da minya mani hina no o de ye nuanom ahankafo o de osua o de ja bencheche no o de osua pa oboboa ahanka adwuma no
all right nana aja to there on your driver for nyinara na wonim road signs na ade ebe kwa na eba fada ye betim na ya ma enuanum ya work ahead most especially commercial transport drivers wo betim na we hu aba kwa na ye betim ya fado
ko bi me da se ebisa commercial transport drivers nkotinya private drivers ne worst offenders
okay
in terms of accident yewo obi wo ha ene da en fan de na America kwa bes no kono se sofu bi woye chene sofu na aso no to car mana wo man driver to ba drive na for long time and sane bia na lapone ni gide opodo osua we sua ene what to car na man nala sofu no opodo otwu na car
na otwu na car
atmasa
yeah
inti inala car kwan so every day bia ya woni pa foforo o de car uti kwan every day bia
ni pa foforo
ba oba kwan do onyim kwan no ho nyama bebre nti se yele kire dia na yele kire private cars na commercial cars nyina bom nti emre besun the whole western region na in terms of accident near the second.
Wow.
The whole western region, Ashanti region, and then the second. nti oma them time no me penyin ejaboache ono nye na oye road safety western region na oye manager.
Okay.
In fact o che no gu asolfie yakwa asolfie yakwa kireche yakwa schools yakwa kireche especially ekwan wo fa bi twa car kwan mu no teachers ni po e fan wonim na wa kire maframa no te be time wo se car labo abofra bi o twa car kwan mu nti yakwa schools akwa kireche yakwa asolfie Sundays ibi a wotum mam agwanta akwa asol bebre wotum mam asol be 3 ti book appointment ko be 10 minutes na makọ ha 10 minutes the ma ye ya ma enyima na me na adoma that time e 10 register ye be da 8 nti na me fia moko Kumasi radio stations ye kwa education me na Mr. Boache especially ye kwa Fridays nti Sunday na ye haba na ye kwa education ye de ma stations bebre ye kwa na ye fa ye de e me ye de no e bedru baby agwanta ha ye tum ye de your mount platform lorry park wo nifa ye yisene na ade nyina ye ye nyina nti ekwani pi wo ho a ye fado a ye betum ma koye GPRT ni agwanta disco station na me ba ho ba fra drivers nyina taxi truck drivers nyina ye education wo on office wo them time na Uncle Richard no ho education ma hona ansana ti dan bi na boy bi na orbo ma ball pa the made man na me yam nam so driver for no efro ho no pa na won pere wo ba ya njumo iska me course bia ma course mun course okra no ma course be 12 a mo no hina certificate a wajimi iska but me na me pere person me ja me de ye me de kire because me ntuma anya sofo ntime ntuma anya sofo muso me da mro so de bus mama no on road safety no nti ekwan wo ho bebre ya betumi afado ya ye cheche ama ayankafo
na yenhwe obi bi said esha driving schools are wo Ghana ade woroboa in terms of road signs before issuing license another what are there I say about your muskana embo modern you do see kwano ne hu there it's control steer no na say cars in automatic no control steer steer drive control steer and from question inside one apai na elbow jack ni eji tie na apai wa kachene mu kobi ni pa bro nti mu da kago ka driving school bi akọ nti wole ye bi but onye enough na efa so wọkọ dem school na wasan ba field ma trot no wachira ho se etume sua trot anenya trot driver bi na so wachira we adwuma masa ehu adwuma kwatin trot no experience na wo experience no pa papa because could be on your easy there well moko mountains ko wacha there betum obi a orusua car na dem beko akofa ko pepono do on your easy nti waye bi but wo do a do waye nka ode wode drivers union ni bi wode attach wo ho nti se esua dwuma na sa nka alba pono ho a na nka wode wa ma dane commercial drivers ni bi na be ambo mate wo mpa be 1 month bi na wode wa fa nti team ko bi tie ni tupo taxi ni tie ni tupo nyankofo hina
mekai pa yɛkɔ Burkina yɛde yɛkɔfa nantwi wɔ hɔ na yɛleba no na yɛbɛto dɛ car Benz ne tae apae ma mate ne na driver ne na ne mate fo ebiem wɔreko yɛgyina ebisa yɛ a wɔse driver ne nim tae ne tu ɔno nso onim tae ne tu efi driver ne bu afu nti na ɔdɛ megyina na me park car na ase na mutu wɔ tae ne ma hɔ and within a short time because you track say na you no ɔyɛ ne ma pa mutu ma hɔ na obi agyina hɔ na wɔda ma ase na pu awo ɛhu nti tae ne nhyɛ na lapo ɔyɛ adwuma sua tae ne ntu na ne nhyɛ ɔmɔte etu na ntu ne ya not na de tae ne de hyɛ de no ebetu tae na ewie na not na tutu very good yɛde not ne hyɛ tae ntum nsie nti ɔdɛ driving school no wɔde commercial cars ni wɔde attach wɔ ho ama ɛfɛma na ɛbɛpɔn ho a ɔso koko hu smesi na refresh kakra nka ho na tɛlɛ nka na ayɛ dama abiri na meka no na road safety na wɔfa ho ka ɔnam road safety ɔnam kɔhyia agya brace kɔgya brace no ɔbɛto Mwanko Bra FM 2006 2007 2008 na Mwanko Bra FM nti ime na ɔma mokɔpue hɔ na road safety wɔfa ho ka nti sɛ yɛkɔ yɛ de n'adwuma no a road safety either the one man nyama bi a yeyi yɛ de kyerɛ road signs na ade nyina wɔ print nyina wɔ de ma hen nti yɛkɔ na yɛ da abɔ hɔ yi kyerɛ de yi de na yɛ de kyerɛ hyɛ school no nti yɛtena fom na yɛdwene ho a yɛbɛtumi ayɛ isi apayi na waba road safety de bia na ɔtwetwem de membra ma so isi ma yɛ tight my tight nti ye bompa de congestion with road safety de ye kare ye de male na ye betumi aye easy because of we hia de ye betum ya madam nyama no do na ye tum ye da ye nkyerɛkyerɛ ma
me embra ye share some of the common challenges you face you know, commonly misunderstood or ignored road signs in Ghana. And the road signs be you put it on the way to Afado. We put it like in Tassi. What are some of them?
My young time find age money road markings. Road markings. Road markings the I can confirm find yashi.
Nana, is it there in Tassi?
Yentasi. More road sign be or the bisa drivers be tenor. Yes, sure the temple woman be bo to watch some I said that the men marking or tell them. What child do baby? Let me be so be ma will be try. Na me cheliska. Road markings no, or also, but you will crew. I'm the so here assembly here na ebi wo okay sisi anso yeduru eko apmenima bosco yenhye no do ho nso ebi wo ho emu de wa mark no form pi ne we twetwetwem from the refuge island. Okay. The refuge island no say ye henkani na se ebo bia wo ma lawyer bia ne ho betum we defend o do we jail
Yami adoma next week no ebo momo na yen saka science na o try you show the Moroccan refuge island why the we try be bit why
very good
triangle
very good no one mark me kakranka
cartographer ba catch ono oye traverse elugbe traverse open traverse
very good
the elugbe no one marking 1 2 3
nti ono se obi ekogina ma o kire nipa no wayewo no we kogina ho te drive ni a o de emma no kwan ma otwem bibi tire zebra crossing se yenim zebra crossing nem fa so wodo se ehu gina the first white line no da drive ni a o ye nhama wo de o de gina ama nipa no twem o ye nhama o drive ni no se etwem na nipa no gina ho a o report wo do wo kyew o gina first white line no do na na bia hina gina do awo drive ni na elba no o de gina ma o twem because ahoni baby a why ya ma nipa de ade pedestrian crossing from pedestrian crossing na from zebra crossing nipa bia no ko gina ho a drive bia le twema o ye nhama na o de gina ma o twem then so driver fa him wala be gina ho we ya gida da ho so ne de twem rike twem wan kasa ho nti ye wo kwani twa pa
alright na you good I think that ye bobo mozen na nkoma twetwe no ye remi o sande that refuge line per camp so yen dem pa anka minim kra na yen share sometimes no e bon there road signs no e bi apapa road markings no so e bi efe nana damazi ba kwane ba fada ye besi na no kwa
ko bi me da se ye ma na ye wo mu no ye mpanyimfo na wo hwe ye ma na do no wo ye bi but to me ne dey a fan baby p to sin. Could you believe that the whole Ghana no company coupe na why the road markings now and then me break them news no obia o team obi o rehwem no onya la kwala on free
the whole Ghana
company coupe na oya the major man nti assuming there so wo upper east na western region na papa
on be ya
the same thing traffic light also company coupe Kobi emano yatimo na so yatinenchen which is very bad nka wanye ye kura region bia no odo nya no company
sure
why the road markings nka nine nti say ekwato the road markings baby apapa for so many years one kasa ho a company no baby why adwuma omba ya obi any right there okatach.
Wow. Okay. Nana, they are some very revealing. Now, why do you think that some drivers, you know, they deliberately ignore road signs like no U-turn or speed limit?
But why the aswitcha or the minimum who form?
Oh, okay.
Aswitching. Hey, I can kafo masa. Say to me drivers word 1 year with me the MP.
Between your man paying.
That was for your swear and papa. What's a hammer cause of if you want to baby? The mad man also another pomme and also may. That was for. And see, Oma, I may move there a section award the minimum hono or foam.
Okay.
Or foam. And see, man can able to me that check pane cameras out there the boy kwando. A man say pay your queenim e wo akwanhia ye brain as pa da ori nya speed cameras o kwano do Obobo hen papa Bobo hen Sunday my office be with UK or co UK first no the or drive no your call but some machine na wa atu no ni pay me in Friday Friday no the time na drive or the highway na your call nti wa atu the main scale will pay mo e ho no dey
as American in Toronto me am could be oil lady or Japan 6 year and I suppose we make them a session that no record there as I'm pona a hono say a stopper and chair intimately more than some minutes be on put or park a car or sign or remina or quite an idea your band would do the car or to the car or do fear within 20 minutes. Now, what about now? What about now? Man, what the bail amount on sign.
That's right.
So we need surveillance cameras.
Very good. We hear pa.
No. Yeah, police free now. Yen MTT free. I will type it in a corner what the speed limit what the and I corner. Wait my boy I force or them road signs law. You push him out. We couldn't pendo. I pero could.
Kobi, if you say some kese o. The me speed cameras na wado kwa kwando no. O chikalo ko at a time. Untum chikalo bi ni mbo. Ame na me kala ma asemi. Nti se me mikita car na se camera na chima equal the speed then ampa untum nchen. Two machines nala ibi o hawa service nyanne. Police ni bia be didase. MTT as mama yankofa.
Wow.
This is regional commander no aba no body pa Mr. Amoa. And pe baby obi am chiao. Body pa nti nyeme bi o ha ya de ye ni hu but I mean ma challenge the police wo da mo kwan no deda. There cars near 2 until untum kan wa chi 2 cars in at a time untum an fa coffee
Wow.
That first one ko tina bit matching second one no camera untum take
And I is it that
why ya ma otum chi car coupe at a time
maybe a technology advancement digital space
asami American hina na atasi
you know in zamaya ye gudu ya ye record ya
asami hina yen
yeah de mo car one pe
at a time
abibia no gitagan no
very good
etru na stop ebi mpo ekere on fa mo mention pa no I kasa
me hwa na odo chiro
but ngebe baby a na genya betwem na mebete wo wasuma ni woo what for speed limit camera no ponche o ebete a eyate police siren de woo pe no chere ebu brado
nti ode ye hwe na ema no empanyimfo no okọ enyim especially in terms of road safety no dey ode wo hwe na wode nyama bi wode hyehyem na wa aboye hina ya ho ban nya dem da ano bebi ya nam de na mechi na mechi pa
na ya hwe ayan community like nya na yeti ikromanum no ya de meta konwan road signs bi na adu wo a we fe ebi asai ana de wo ho ne bo ho ane de ebi anum ya oya alumi ya zo ya bia ebo ane wa tam 50 speed limit no dano kon ko brani o odroko ko scraps no ko skill da we dinu muska na ebe na ade na ebetimi ya ye na e dey twitwa da me ya me
on American dey emra so a ode ye mpinfo tena fom ko bi matna Burkina Faso kakra ne adrechina adresa na nyama orsesa wo nti ye hwe na se dem kwani na ye fada a omboya na o de yesesa yensa that is the only solution ehwa
so ya fele yenye bibi tire digital one
very good on tu mfu nkotwa na malumi no na mosi kwani ncha na kale pimini na wachia no na la wachia kakra no hwehwe ha la na we push na to form
why you work to the fine you know
ana meka no nti by 3 days time ba na onye ho ebi odoko no odoko
but na sometimes so everyone e would have na achia broad day o ebe fi de ni pako no orutu no wa ye ni ye na no de abesi wo ebe no pabra ne share reflector na ogina 50 sign ase or screw olutu osu esia olutu adi wala sha
enyim de ori ye ni ye
papa enim de o ye ni ye but ni pako olutu adi no wa bi no maintain o enim dwumedi osu mesi o de enim de no pare scraps na otan no olutu adi na aba de na meti ma ye ni me da fa ho na
ho ahenkafo no so yɛbɛsrɛ ho ɛse elko na aba ɔhenkanyi papa ɔne obi a ɔne nyi ɔhenkani papa na sɛ ɛkwana amba a ɔnyɛ nti yɛbɛsrɛ yɛn nuanom ahenkafo wɔn wɔ ani na hɔ.
All right, Nana Asanywa the third, no, vice chairman for GPRT or Ahanta district. Nandana pay any needing como or Chen or ye Aquando Jojo and some. No, you need come over brave. I'm a friend open Travis and a close Travis. Sana also a refuge
Island.
Hono and na say and a car can be one simple young company they change straight. The jidi there the men check yet talk or na obado or ye West Coast TV. I never for you used to quantum time you name your budget. Now I mean I do my next week you know yet the road signs now be yet the boku or yen if you do now another church I know. Na yina ye famu adisuade o me to papa de ya sanso ye dura na mesre oye routine in the anope the orange ye baba ni abobo won punu demra na woye mayen the dad o modern na eja routine na wa boye no aso na se na routine no de dwumeti no or that brain you papa panty on any summer Yerika Ewo. Nana, you're sorry, you know, Obi Caloric Fair once and some or be sad. Lorry Fair. I mean, they'll be out to the young in Tassie because I'm on the same for a car, but I'm watching 12 cities. Obi so for a wedding 10 cities. Nitimu, there also me, and also no Crawford do na. Ekebiana driving in the hay. Ekedia driving in the hay. Nana, I'm going to tackle a lorry for my eye.
Kobi, or 10 cities.
10 cities.
Na Kobi,
Nana, but Sidubio.
Or 10 cities.
Okay.
Now, more when you're there. Sisia, no, a man, a woman. Your freedom day, or your but justice in your Ghana, your freedom, or your justice in your because yes, your freedom of association. Into no beast on the car or na Lancaster way any station. I'm going to ban them because you will recognize unions be today GPRTU concern protoa. On what did din a banning one. If you hold the Mukuni be into what I want him from the local. How are you, Mrs. Our man? Money. On Uncle Kuya, or any college, ma, on you be an yasam. Only how was he say your woman? It's your best say, or them ray, ma. Young parliamentarian parents, or what shall the mass send me? Ya can't, no, MPs will push ya, one moment, a how are, and there, what the baby bed. Air caller, Ekakala, my call. The MPs now would deform into one funk of parliament won't pass them bill. One make chana MP out on the car, or I'm a driver. And see more behind there, that could be for 10 cities. Can or do no, or do on Fano.
No, if you are 10 cities, you're going to be say, Nakara through station, there at 12 cities. Therefore, I'm going to know a 10 cities.
Assembly.
Did I let you bend then?
I'm the GPRTU, what in some baby abba of fundamental transport in what letters abba the beyond here there Mra, what if he headquarters, what Abano, national headquarters, what Abano would be at the Bay Juma. Station car now, can ask some no. You do her. Car anywhere, no able load or haul. But on your station car. Okay. Any animal or a wrong country. When I was short car, be or two mobile hall. Very good. nti dam nyimpa no enyi nhye wo no do kese that's why the load wo ho oboboa wo na wo so aboa no nti nyema bi wo ho a ode ye ma no hina ya adwene ye koro na ma ye de be ye adwuma no ye de ye adwuma obo ye hina ono be ye fine sende obi a de ne pe be ye ma ope.
All right. Nana assign you the tech, and I tell you what clarify lawyer friends and say Nimna send them off for car. Naked. From GPRT for one Casangasa. This is an me but tactics no made them coins now. They be to now connect. If you are what is Sicily, na minim and Bambecker no what to know a day. If you are what is 7 na minim. Na say why 10 na minim apart from 10 won't be the alarm count ono ashaka no all right I don't want to sit there and down pay what you penny and my share our West Coast TV my 18 na 80 the home come on ha this year the papa and I pay a shot say to 2 year one for your car carry home you know your pay the one cat and apple as a bro a concerned citizen of a hunter of the car Konya warrior from Takrari to Oye Agonam Quanta, I also get a technical eye or the Nansem or the Botuba. That has been some of the major complaints of some of the commercial drivers. What do you now what that to go? Ama Oye, yes, the own como ever ha. Nana Sanya Bay Bisabi. And so as and when the matter unfolds, they are also doing their bit to make sure that some of these challenges are solved. Aha, here West Coast TV. We're from Cotton down there, and down a Pecos down morning day. Aha, near Dinina, yet you see. Mama, good morning. It's your woman are searching. Kwabuna Quanta Market, Nakodigua. Edigua, make sure that we can hear you. A bay and capo, a wood, a reason, it's similar. Mama, one and I will for you, no, my crown.